now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, cute. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? The magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion. He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Second and 4. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mayfield on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Baker. Into the hands of Colt. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And they'll have first down. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Here's Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. The throw is caught. And in for the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Aviators will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Samuel now to return it. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's brought down after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Finds him over the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there, and they're going to have a 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Baker throwing again. He'll get this one to Adams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll be brought down to the... Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. He finds him right side. Touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Aviators double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Samuel now to return it. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He finds Kincaid. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, here's Allen. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. Higgins makes the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up 1st down. To the air again, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of the...
And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Aviators stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. He's got this complete to James Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Deron Bland. Let's see what they went with on third down. Allen to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Again, Allen to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw again, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Allen going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Mayfield. Walker hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that gives them the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll give him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. Into the hands of Colt. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Brooks does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Aviators boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Aviators grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete out to the right. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Firing one deep for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. On the move, headed right. Johnston brings it in.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
On 4th down, Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They'll go. Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Gets this to Kincaid. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Allen on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Allen. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Adams. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Baker now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Aviators push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Aviators continue piling onto this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Coleman. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. So now here's 3rd and 5. Allen setting up to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.